Hey, what's going on everyone? This is Jono here from jono-armstrong.com. Welcome to my Aurora review. Now, I'm here inside of the front end members area and also the pro version members area. And during this review, I'm going to give you a full demo of exactly what Aurora is and what it does. Now, in a nutshell, well, first of all, Aurora is my own product, okay? I created this product. All of these training videos are done by myself, as you can see here. And it's a really great software. Now, the reason why I made this software is, well, first of all, I know what it's like when you just start off trying to make money online, okay? There's a lot of things that you need to get your head around. There's a steep learning curve, and you probably won't start making any kind of significant money for, you know, a couple of months at least after you begin, right? I also know from experience that to make any kind of significant money online, then you need to be selling high ticket offers. So that's why I created Aurora. Now, it works as a two-part software system. Okay, so the first part here, this is the traffic. Now, Aurora will get you traffic from Pinterest, and if you get the upgrade, it will get you traffic from Instagram as well. How does it do this? Well, what you need to do is you need to follow the followers of your target, okay? Now, your target can be a public figure in your niche, or it can be one of your competitors. So for example, okay, you're in the make money online niche, okay? You want to sell a make money online offer. Then public figures in the make money online niche are going to be people like Grant Cardone, Alex Becker, you know, there's a few other big names as well, each of which have millions of followers. So what you will do is you will set Pinterest to go and follow the followers of Grant Cardone, follow the followers of Alex Becker. Now, what happens then is once those followers get a notification from Pinterest or Instagram, it will say, Jono's marketing system just started following you, or whatever you want to call your Pinterest or Instagram account. Okay, now, because they are interested in marketing, they're interested in wealth because they're following Alex Becker, they're following Grant Cardone, they're going to find this notification interesting, and they're going to go to your bio, your Instagram bio or your Pinterest bio. And on that bio, you're going to have a call to action with a link, okay? Now, that link will take these people to the second part of Aurora right here, okay? Now, the second part of Aurora is going to be a static page which has an automated webinar, right? Now, this automated webinars, or webinars in general, are really effective in converting cold traffic into buyers. And they're the best way, and I know this from experience, to sell people onto a high ticket offer. And when I say a high ticket offer, I'm talking about a product that's going to cost upwards of $1,000, which you will get a commission of 50%. So $500 up to $1,000 commission, right? So it will take that traffic from that URL of Pinterest or Instagram, and it will send it to this page, which is your page. Okay, you set this up in Aurora, and I'll show you in a second, which has this automated webinar where a professional marketer is doing the selling on your behalf. So you don't need to do any selling, you don't need to create anything. All you need to do is on this page, you need to set this with your affiliate link, okay? And this button will show up after a designated amount of minutes once the presenter of the webinar starts getting into the pitch, right? That's when your button will come up, and hopefully that traffic will click on your button and will buy this high ticket product from you. So you get to make a 50% commission of, you know, $500 or $1,000, which is a lot of money. And the best thing about this is the whole process works on autopilot. You know, after you've set it up, after you've set up your targets, your Instagram accounts, your Pinterest accounts, then that's going to send it automatically to this page, which is automatically going to sell people onto an offer. So once you set this up, it just runs in the background making you money. And that's why I created Aurora, so that people with absolutely no marketing knowledge whatsoever can start making money with this as easy as I can, right? Now, I make a lot of money from doing high ticket sales. As you can see, so far today, I've earned $1,463. Yesterday was $2,000. In the past 5 days, it's been almost $10,000 in the past 5 days alone, right? So there's a lot of money to be made in high ticket offers, and I'm making the process as simple as possible by giving you the traffic and giving you the offers where somebody else is selling this for you. So if this sounds like something that you would be of interest of, then stick with me. During this review, as I'll be breaking it down and I'll be showing, I'll be showing you inside the members area. If you'd like to pick this up at any time during this video, if you're watching on YouTube, simply click on the link down below in the description of this YouTube video to come through to my bonus page, which looks like this. Or if you come through from my email, you may already be on this bonus page, and that's fine. All you need to do to purchase Aurora at any time is just simply scroll down, click on any of these yellow buttons. Okay, that's going to take you through to the sales page, which looks like this, where you can go ahead and you can purchase Aurora. But you'll need to do that, however, before the countdown timer on my bonus page hits 0. It's not showing at the moment, but there will be one, because when it does, all of my bonuses are going to disappear for this, and that's something that I don't want you to miss out on, right? Okay, so my bonuses, these are all created entirely by myself, okay? But with that said, feel free to shop around and see what other affiliates are offering in terms of bonuses for Aurora, because I'm offering the best bonuses, hands down, okay? You're not going to find better bonuses anywhere else. All right, so my first bonus here, I'm going to show you an alternative Instagram software that you can use to get a flood of free traffic from Instagram, okay? Now this isn't included in the Aurora software. This is a bonus tutorial which explains a different software that you can also use for this Aurora method. This is actually the software that I based Aurora from with our developers. So if you want to know how to use that as an additional traffic source, you can go ahead and do that by watching my first bonus tutorial, right? Bonus number 2, I'm going to give you access to 2 alternative traffic sources that are going to work great with Aurora. So you will go and use these alternative traffic sources to send traffic to your Aurora static webinar pages, right? So that's yours as well. Bonus number 3, I'm going to give you access to the Fuego Breakout. Now this is a course that me and Brendan launched at the end of last year, and this is going to show you another unique traffic source that you can use together with Aurora, and you can also build your list from this traffic source before sending them onto your webinar page inside of Aurora. So I'm going to give you access to that too. Bonus number 4, I'm going to show you how you can brand yourself, okay? Now this is a 2-part tutorial, okay? There's 2 videos in here. Each video is around 25 to 30 minutes long, and it's going to show you the correct way to brand yourself, because inside of Aurora, which I'll show you in a second, there is a section where you can make an introduction video. And in my opinion, this is pretty critical, okay? Because you need to get your face out there, you need to install that trust into people before the webinar starts. And I'll explain that when I go into the members area in just a second. But this branding tutorial is yours as well. Okay, now to claim all of these bonuses 100% free of charge, thrown in with your purchase and instantly delivered, all you need to do, first of all, if you're watching on YouTube, click on the link down below in the description, come through to my bonus page. If you're already on here from my email, that's cool, just simply scroll down, click on any of these yellow buttons to go through to the sales page and purchase Aurora right here. Now, as soon as you've done that, okay, I've set up the members area in a special way whereby these bonuses are going to be available to you inside of your members area. Now they won't be available to everybody, but if you buy this via my link, then you will go through to a special members area where you can go and pick up these bonuses from here, right? Okay, so let's go through and have a look at the sales page, and you can do this at any time yourself by clicking on any of these yellow buttons on my bonus page as of 9 AM on May the 25th, right? Okay, these buttons will be active as of 9 AM on May the 25th, right? That's when this goes live. So if you click on any of the buttons, you'll come through here. Aurora game-changing software automates $1,000 commissions, 24/7 income stream without expenses and without BS. Now, what I want you to do is go and check out this sales video, because I spent a long time making this, and especially towards the end of the video, you're going to see some footage that I shot with my wife and my 2 kids when we went over to the Komodo National Park here in Indonesia last week, okay? I've spent so much time putting this video together, so I will appreciate it if you go and watch the whole thing in full and go and check it out. It'll give you more indication about how Aurora works and what it can do to you or for you in your life, right? So newbie friendly, make money today, 30-day money back guarantee. Go and check the sales page out in your own time, right? I'm not going to go through this whole thing with you, but I definitely recommend that you go and watch this, okay? There's also going to be a demo video on the sales page which you can go and watch. It goes into more details on Aurora, but go and check this whole sales page out, all right? Because it's going to give you a ton more information about this. There's also some cool pictures on here of me and my wife. That was in Bali. Anyway, I'm gonna jump into the members area now and show you what this is all about. So this is the front end members area, and you can see the pro members area is a little bit different. It has some additional tutorials here, and it also allows you to use the additional software which uses Instagram. So I'll start off with the front end members area, and this is going to be $27. So you have the introduction video, you have this video which is called Preparing to Embark on the Northern Lights. This is getting everything ready. Okay, and here you can access the basic Aurora software which comes with the front end. Now, I'm going to show you what this looks like. And okay, basically, like I said, it works in two parts. You have the traffic, and then you have these static webinar pages. So this is the webinar pages, and this is what you need to do first. So you just click on Add a New Webinar. Okay, you call it something, you enter your headline, you can enter your pixel code, although this is optional. This is more to do with the pro version, okay, because I go into details inside the pro version on how to set up pixels and how to use this as paid advertising to get people to come back to your webinar pages, and this is really helpful, right? But it's completely optional if you want to do that or not. Now, the next part down here is where you're going to add your videos. So this video, the second video right here, is going to be your auto webinar. Now, we've already made an auto webinar for you inside the next module. So you can download that done for you webinar there, and you can apply for your link to promote that webinar down here. So you can get started right away by adding that webinar video into here. Okay, and then you can go and add an introduction video here. Now, like I was saying before, one of my bonuses talks about branding, and this is where you can make a personalized video for your audience, which is kind of an introduction to this webinar. So what's going to happen when people hit your webinar page, let me just go back to this graphic. When people hit this webinar page, you're going to have your introduction, your personalized introduction, then it's automatically going to go into the webinar, right? And then the webinar is going to start playing. And then after a designated amount of seconds, which you can choose down here, so you add your affiliate link in here, you can change the call to action button here, you can change the colors and whatever. And then after a certain amount of seconds, this button will show up on your webinar page. So whenever the presenter starts getting into the pitch of the webinar, they start selling this product, that's when your button will magically appear, where people can click on it and go through your affiliate link to buy that product where you get paid, right? Okay, so I'm going to show you what one of these pages looks like. Here's one that I made earlier on. So if I just click on view, you can see that this is my static webinar page. Now, if I click this button, it's going to start the webinar playing, right? Well, it's actually going to start my introduction video first, and then it's going to start the webinar playing. And then after a certain amount of seconds, my button will come up where people can purchase this offer, right? So that's the second half of this. Now, after you've set this up, be sure to copy the URL, because that brings me on to the next part of this, which is the Pinterest part of this. So what you would do first of all is you go through to my accounts, you go and add in your Pinterest accounts. Now, inside of the training here, I show you where you can buy in bulk Pinterest accounts for a couple of dollars, right? I don't recommend that you use your own Pinterest accounts with this, because you're not strictly allowed to use bot software inside of Instagram and inside of Pinterest, right? They don't like it, and if they find out that you are using a bot software, they can crush your account, they can get rid of your account. So that's why I'm suggesting that you use these churn and burn accounts, and I show you where to buy them. So you go and load it up. Now, with the front end, you are limited to a maximum of 5 Pinterest accounts that you can use, but that's good enough to get started with. And you can go and add your accounts in there. Now, once you've added your accounts, you go over to search boards, and then you're going to go and enter in your keywords. So if I just enter in make money online, this is going to bring up all of the Pinterest boards that are to do with make money online. And here, we're going to be able to siphon out our targets that we want to be following. So you can see here, okay, this has brought up all of these results. Now, you can search by followers, you can search by pins, but as you can see here, this one here has 273,000 followers. So all we need to do is click on follow followers, and one by one it's going to start following every single one of these followers inside of Pinterest. And then once those followers get a notification from Pinterest, they're going to be sent to your auto webinar page on autopilot, where they can go ahead and they can go and watch this webinar and hopefully go and buy it. Now, remember, all of the selling on this webinar page is being done by a professional who knows what they're doing, so you don't have to do it. right? They're selling this for you and they know what they're doing, so there's a high chance that they are going to actually buy this high ticket product where you get the commission from, right? So you just go through and you start following all of the followers from these different accounts here, and you do that for every single Pinterest account that you've added. Okay, now that's pretty much it for the front end, so that's going to start automating stuff with Pinterest. Now on the pro version here, apart from having these additional tutorials showing you about how to set up your pixels, how to get this traffic back to your webinar pages after they've seen it, apart from that, you also get access to the pro version Instagram software. Now on top of that, you get to use an unlimited amount of Pinterest accounts inside of the software, the Aurora software. You also get to add as many auto webinars as you like, and you get access to the Instagram software, which is going to look something like this one here. Now you can see this is my account right here. What all you need to do is go to add accounts. Okay, so you go to the account manager, you start adding in all of these Instagram accounts. Again, don't use your own Instagram account. I show you inside of the training where you can buy churn and burn Instagram accounts to use. Just go and add them all in here. Once you've added them, you just click on auto following. Okay, and then again you can go and search for your keyword inside of there and then start following the followers of your competitors or public figures in your niche. And then you got the dashboard on here, which is going to have all of your stats and stuff like that. Now remember, you can add an unlimited amount of Instagram accounts and an unlimited amount of Pinterest accounts. That I found from extensively testing this that 10% of people will actually click on your link and go to your webinar page. Now you, depending on how many accounts you have, obviously the more accounts that you add to this, the more traffic that you can get. All right, so just bear that in mind. But if you have, say, 20 Instagram accounts on here, you can expect to be getting, I don't know, probably 100 to 150 people, targeted people per day onto your webinar pages. And all you need is one sale to make $500, right? So out of 150 people, you just need one person to make you $500 a day. That's how easy this is. Everything's been set up, everything's been set up to run in the background, so that you just go and set this up and it will work on your behalf while you are out walking the dog, sleeping, having breakfast, whatever you want to be doing. Okay, so the pro version is going to be $67. Okay, so the front end is going to be $27.95. Okay, the pro version is going to be $67. Upgrade number 2 is going to be 5 done for you videos. So if you look into in the pro version here, or in the front end version, down here you see there's a button that says get 5 more done for you video campaigns. Now inside of both the pro version and the front end version, you get access to 1 done for you webinar that you can use. But if you buy this second upgrade, we're giving you access to another 5 different unique webinars that you can use inside of Aurora. So that's worth picking up for $37. Upgrade number 3 is going to be $197. Now this is going to be access to unlimited traffic. What that means is that you get to put your pixels onto mine and Brendan's sales pages. So the Aurora sales page, the Stealth sales page, all of the sales pages that we've put out in the past, and the ones that we're going to be putting out into the future for 365 days. So let me just show you how this kind of is going to work. So if you access the software, you can see when you create your webinars, you have this section to add your pixel code, right? Now, you're going to add your pixel code here, and this is going to be able to bring people back. So say people watched the webinar, but they didn't buy, they bounced out, right? With this pixel code, once those people go to places like YouTube, or they go to Google, they're going to be able to see your ads. That's going to bring these people back to your webinar page using paid advertising. So you're not wasting the traffic that you've originally got. Now, if you buy the upgrade, which is $197, to get your pixels on our sales pages, whenever me and Brendan we launch a product, we get tens of thousands of visitors hitting our sales pages on a daily basis. If you have your pixel on our sales pages, you get to capture the data of all of those tens of thousands of people, which you can then go and use to bring those people back to your webinar page. Now this opens the floodgates effectively to you selling a lot of these high ticket offers, because you're just going to have a flood of thousands of targeted visitors from these pixels that you can send back to these webinar pages, right? So that's kind of how that works. And then the final upgrade is going to be license rights. Now if you buy license rights, it means that you can sell Aurora as your own product. Me and Brendan have put a lot of our own time and energy and finances into making this as best as we can, okay? Both the software, the sales page, the video, the VSL, everything about this, we've put so much time and effort into making this convert, okay? So if you buy the license rights to this, you pretty much guarantee that this is going to convert really well with cold traffic, warm traffic, whatever traffic you're sending, and you get to keep 100% commissions of all of these upgrades whenever anybody buys. So that's a steal actually for $97, considering how much time and effort and finances that me and Brendan have both put into this. But it's completely up to you whether you want to pick that up or not. Okay, so that's it for this Aurora review. Remember, there's also a demo video on my bonus page which you can access. If you're watching on YouTube, click on the link down below, come through to my bonus page, scroll down and check out the demo video there. Also, remember, my bonuses are yours completely free of charge if you buy this via my link, and they're going to be available for you instantly inside of the Aurora members area. So thanks for watching this Aurora review, and I'll speak to you on the next one. All the best. Take care. Bye.